Hello guys and welcome back. So today will be slightly different video, hope you'll enjoy it. So would you like to learn what cryptocurrencies you can buy today and which have the potential from 10 to 100x between now and the end of the next bull market? So I'm going to be ranking approximately 20 cryptocurrencies by their multiplier potential from 5x to 100x, from low risk to very high risk. So if you love content like this, make sure that you smash a like on this video to encourage me to do more. Also subscribe to the channel, and as usually, let's get started. So the first one, in my personal opinion, I do believe Bitcoin will surpass like $100,000 during the upcoming bull market. And this expectation is based on the notion that the next bull market will be primarily driven by institutional participation. And institutions are likely to encourage their clients to invest in Bitcoin through ETFs. And retail investors will also recognize the potential and flow their money into Bitcoin. And as Bitcoin is widely recognized as the leading asset in the cryptocurrency market, I estimated that its value could potentially increase by 5 times, although I'm being conservative and placing it at a 5x multiplier. Then we go to the next one, it's Ethereum. Ethereum hasn't really experienced deflationary trends during bull markets. However, I believe the upcoming cycle will mark Ethereum's first deflationary hype cycle. And similar to Bitcoin, Ethereum is likely to witness the introduction of Ethereum ETFs, attracting institutional investors and leading to a significant influx of institutional capital into the Ethereum ecosystem. And given these factors, I believe Ethereum has a strong possibility of reaching a price range of approximately 10 to 15,000, maximum 20,000, but most likely 15 to be conservative. And consequently, I estimate that Ethereum has a potential for at least 10x increase in its price from its current value, like let's say even a little bit less. Then we have Aptos. Aptos is, to be honest, one of my new favorite blockchains. It's a new layer 1 and it came out not quite long ago, within a year. And it's going to be going to the next bull cycle on a hype, most likely because the institutions are still interested in pumping this project and most likely pumping significantly. So the market cap at the moment is around 1.5 billions. And I don't believe that Aptos would be included in ETFs because its new ecosystem hasn't really matured yet. I believe that this could go to around about $100, which makes it around 20x. And if Aptos gets down to around $3, $2, or maybe even $1, which is still possible in my opinion, then it will have a 50 to 100x potential, which is significant. So I will put it in 20x category just in case. Next one is Moonbeam. So I'm quite excited about this one. It's for those who don't know, it's a multi-chain protocol that enables dApp developers to create applications for multiple blockchains like Ethereum, Polkadot, and others through Moonbeam's connectivity. So this opens up opportunities for developers to reach a wider range of customers and generate higher revenue. Currently, Moonbeam has around $160 million market cap, but it reached nearly $1 billion market cap last time. So a 10x increase from its current value would put Moonbeam at 1.4 billion, and while a 100x increase would place it at around 14 billion. I believe that Moonbeam has the potential to experience a 50x rise from its current position and potentially even a 100x increase if it drops down. However, it's important to note that Moonbeam is not the main focus. Polkadot holds that position, and I accumulate Polkadot a lot. So when Polkadot gains more attention and recognition, I expect Moonbeam to benefit greatly from its association and potentially surpassing even Polkadot's growth. Arbitrum. Well, it currently stands as the 4th largest blockchain in terms of total value locked, and it's also about to enter its first hype cycle. However, I believe that the upcoming dilution, estimated at 8 times, will hinder Arbitrum's growth potential. Based on its current price, I would consider Arbitrum to have a 20x potential because it's still fresh, new, and institutions are interested in pumping it. But it may fall even lower, so I slowly start accumulating this position, not rushing at all. So MINA protocol, it just shoot out incredibly. It stands out as the world's smallest blockchain, measuring only 22 kilobytes. And while many other blockchains exceed sizes of 150, 200, 300, and even more gigabytes, MINA takes a unique approach as a layer focused on prioritizing decentralization. The circulating supply of MINA has been distributed, leading to its all-time high market cap of 172 billion. Even a 10x increase would propel it to a new record. And personally, I predict that MINA at its current price. To be honest, for myself, I wait for MINA to go down because I didn't manage to accumulate the amount I wanted. It has the potential to achieve a 20x return minimum, and hopefully MINA's price will decline, as I said, allowing for even greater multipliers. So Star Atlas. Star Atlas is an impressive AAA space game that operates on Solana blockchain. It was among the first games on Solana and garnered significant hype during its initial release. Currently, it is entering its second wave of excitement, and however, its value has witnessed a significant decline, plummeting by like 99.5 or even more from its all-time high achieved in September 2021. This drop can be attributed to the unfortunate association with FTX. Star Atlas had funds stored on FTX, and when FTX encountered issues, they lost those funds, leaving them with limited resources. Nevertheless, I personally consider Star Atlas to be one of the top 3 or maybe 4 games in the crypto space at present. Another one is TLM, Alien Worlds, and Sidus Heroes. These I like the most. And if they can overcome their challenges and continue to flourish, reaching a market cap of 1.3 billion would result in a 100x return. And if the game is not only playable but also provides a rewarding experience, enabling players to earn significant rewards, it has the potential to shed 2 zeros and achieve a 100x multiplier. Then we have Algorand, also one of my favorites. It's a layer 1 cryptocurrency that emerged during the previous bear market. It belongs to the class of ISO 20022 cryptocurrencies, which are deemed bank friendly and enable instant transfers. I believe Algorand is poised to experience its most prosperous bull market yet. This optimism stems from its previous struggle with significant inflation during the last bull market, and with 80% of Algorand supply already in circulation, it is less prone to dilution compared to its previous performance. I see Algorand as a potential competitor to Solana, especially considering Solana's achievement of 82 billion market cap during the last market cycle. Based on Algorand's current price, reaching such a level would result in a 100x return. Although being conservative and placing it in 50x category seems reasonable for me. Then we have an Immutable X, is an Ethereum layer 2 scaling solution known as a ZK rollup. It specifically caters to the needs of NFTs, offering gasless transactions. And during the previous bull cycle, minting Ethereum-based NFTs incurred significant expenses due to high gas fees. Immutable X addresses this issue by providing a solution to the costly gas fees associated with NFTs. And in the future, NFTs may expand beyond art and collections to include video and music. And considering the current valuation of Immutable X, it is already perceived as a highly valuable asset. In my personal opinion, I believe there is a potential to achieve a 20x return on its current price. However, if the price of Immutable X reaches around 20 to 15 cents, the potential return could increase to a 50x or even 100x. And next one we have in Optimism. I just recently made a video about it. The link will appear above. It's a layer 2 solution that utilizes optimistic rollup technology, and it's a competitor to ZK rollups. The forthcoming EIP 1448 upgrade for layer 2 solutions, including ZK rollups and optimistic rollups, is expected to significantly enhance their performance. And notably, Coinbase's new blockchain is built on the Optimism platform, illustrating its prominence in the market. And when it comes to the multiplication factor, there are certain complexities to consider. Currently, Optimism has a market cap of $1 billion approximately, and when fully diluted, it stands at $5 billion. The dilution is expected to occur gradually during the upcoming bull market. Given the influence of this inflationary factor, I believe it may limit Optimism potential. Therefore, if one aims to achieve substantial multipliers, it would be more favorable to purchase Optimism at a lower price, around 40 cents. And considering its present value, Optimism has the potential to reach approximately $20 to $25, which corresponds to around 20x return. Then we have Infetch AI. This one is considered as one of the prominent players in the AI sector, which is expected to be a significant narrative in the next bull cycle. THETA experienced significant market success when it was valued at 6 cents. However, with the current price being nearly 4 times that, it can be reasonably assumed that THETA has the potential to achieve 20x increase. Overall, THETA prospects appear promising, and the AI narrative in the upcoming bull cycle could drive its growth. However, it's essential to consider the evolving landscape of artificial intelligence technologies and the competition within the sector. So moving to the next one, GALA. Similar to Moonbeam, is a layer 1 blockchain built on Polkadot. It focuses primarily on decentralized finance applications, making Injective Protocol its main competitor. Currently, Injective has a market capitalization of nearly 700 million, while GALA is roughly 20 times smaller in terms of market cap. So this suggests that GALA has a more favorable starting point for achieving higher multipliers. Decentralized finance is expected to be another significant narrative in the upcoming bull market. Considering this, GALA has a solid chance of experiencing 20 to 50 time increase in value, particularly aided by its association with Polkadot. So moving on, we have THETA network. This one is an ambitious project aiming to establish the YouTube of cryptocurrencies. It boasts strong fundamental support with the CEO of Twitch and the CEO of YouTube as part of its founding team. However, in my perspective, its market cap appears exceedingly high relative to the current trading volume. And this can be attributed to the absence of a well-established narrative around decentralized online video platforms. Nonetheless, I find it unlikely that THETA network will surpass a market cap of 10 billion in the upcoming bullish market. And with this in mind, I would estimate THETA's growth potential to be around 20 times its current value. So moving on, we have Render. I love this one. Render has experienced a significant surge in value recently. Initially positioned well beyond the top 100 cryptocurrency, it has now climbed into the top 50. So Render's focus revolves around AI-driven graphics rendering, incorporating narratives related to AI technology and the gaming metaverse, which can contribute to its price pumping. However, in my view, its current market cap appears excessively high. While I believe it could potentially reach a valuation of $6 billion, I'm skeptical about it reaching the $60 billion mark. Therefore, personally, I would assign Render 20x likelihood of achieving substantial growth, but everything can change. It is essential to closely monitor Render's performance, taking into account factors such as market dynamics and advancements in AI and gaming sectors. So moving on, Multiverse X, formerly known as Elrond but had to change its name due to copyright issues related to The Lord of the Rings. It's a layer 1 blockchain similar to Solana in terms of high performance and scalability. It is also remarkably affordable, similar to Solana. During its stint as Elrond, it reached nearly $500 in value, which would represent a 20x increase from its current level. It is also worth noting that only a few cryptocurrencies managed to outperform their initial hype cycle during the second bull cycle. And given these factors, it seems improbable that Multiverse X will surpass $500 in the next bull market. However, once it transitions into a deflationary asset and it has the potential to become a robust investment, in my opinion, Multiverse X could experience a significant 20x growth for sure. Then moving on to ADA Cardano. I do believe it has the capability to surpass Ethereum somewhere in the future. Hate me or like me, Cardano boasts one of the most dedicated communities in the cryptocurrency space, rivaling even XRP. I anticipate that Cardano will reach double-digit values in the next bull market, and I have a strong conviction that it could potentially reach a maximum price of $10 to $12, marking a 50x growth, but most likely I expect 6 to 8. So now we have in GALA. GALA is a cryptocurrency focused on game development. What sets GALA apart is its diverse portfolio of games, providing a suite of titles rather than relying on a single game as its sole resource of success. So this mitigates the risks associated with a single game failing and potentially jeopardizing the entire project. GALA even has licensed games like The Walking Dead featured in GALA's arcade. However, GALA has expanded beyond just games. In the previous bull market, when its price nearly reached $1, GALA diversified into GALA Music and GALA Films, effectively transforming into a media company. It is worth noting that GALA has faced some challenges, including a hack and internal conflicts between founders, but I believe like crazy in this project, and I think that 90% everything will be alright with GALA. But in general, these events have negatively impacted investors' confidence, leading to a significant retracement of approximately 98%. Considering the current current state of GALA, I personally anticipate that its value may decline further, potentially reaching 1 cent or even lower. In fact, as I said, I do believe in GALA, and it has the potential to experience, would say, 100x growth in the future, despite seeming improbable. This prediction is based on my personal opinion and hinges on favorable circumstances aligning for GALA's success. So moving on, XLR is a promising new cryptocurrency that has yet to experience the hype cycle as well as Aptos. It operates as a layer 1 cross-chain protocol, facilitating communication between different blockchains. With its current connectivity to over 45 blockchains and a transaction volume of 2 billion, XLR plays a critical role in enabling smart contract calls and facilitating decentralized and financial transactions across various chains. And similar to Moonbeam, XLR presents revolutionary technology that eliminates the limitations of individual blockchains and their isolated ecosystems. By bringing different blockchains together, XLR has the potential to create a more interconnected and streamlined environment. So considering XLR's similarities to Moonbeam and its substantial trading volume, I believe it has the potential for explosive growth in the next bull market. Therefore, I personally predict that XLR could experience 20 to 50x increase in value. We'll put it to 50. Now we have Kaspa. Kaspa is a fascinating project that operates as a proof of work layer 1 platform utilizing the block DAG, which combines aspects of blockchain and DAG infrastructure. Currently, Kaspa is approaching $1 billion market cap, or I think already did, and in my opinion, it holds the potential to achieve a 20x increase from its current position. It is worth noting that Kaspa has already experienced substantial gains with a remarkable 200x increase during this bear market. So, given this context, I believe Kaspa's capacity for further multiplication may be somewhat limited unless it experiences significant retracement. However, it's a very promising project. Then we're moving on to the veteran of gaming industry. Axie Infinity is often referred to as the Bitcoin of blockchain gaming due to its popularity and accessibility during the previous bull cycle. So many individuals from economically disadvantaged countries were able to participate in Axie Infinity and generate income due to its user-friendly nature. Consequently, when the next bull market arrives, it is anticipated that these same players will likely return to Axie Infinity. During the previous bull market, Axie reached nearly $160, but it has experienced a decline already of approximately 30x from its peak value. In the bull market, Axie Infinity is expected to face increased competition from new gaming projects such as Illuvium, Atlas, and other prominent gaming ecosystems within the cryptocurrency space. As a result, surpassing its previous all-time high could prove challenging. If one were to invest in Axie Infinity at its current price of almost $6, it is reasonable to expect a potential return of around 10x, I would say. However, it is important to exercise caution and consider that the range of returns could be between 20 and 50x given the evolving gaming landscape and intensified competition. And last one, but not the least, we have Chainlink. It's one of the prominent players in the cryptocurrency space. It was introduced at a price of 45 cents back in 2017. And looking ahead, Chainlink is expected to continue strengthening and evolving as a product. It has established itself as a reliable oracle for price data and off-chain information, effectively serving the entire industry. Its versatility and utility make it a blue-chip cryptocurrency with potential inclusion in ETFs, particularly due to its coverage of decentralized finance and real-world assets. Therefore, Chainlink holds strong prospects for future narratives. Considering its current price of $11, it is reasonable to anticipate that Chainlink could increase to around $150 or even possibly reach $200. This would imply a potential return of approximately 15 to 20x, make it a relatively safe investment considering its track record and potential future performance. So I have covered 21 cryptocurrencies and their potential for growth, and it took me long. If you would like me to include additional cryptocurrencies that are not already mentioned and deserve recognition, please let me know in the comments. I'm eager to hear your opinions. And furthermore, I'm interested in your thoughts regarding the rankings I've assigned to the cryptocurrencies, both in terms of the current prices and the project performance in the next bull market. Do you agree with the rankings or not? Feel free to share your perspective. Thank you for watching, guys. Your feedback is valuable. I'll see you in the next videos.